Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. It's your lady, Shine Francis Odige, aka Yellow Nomuse, aka the Born Lioness, aka the President of the Comfortable Housewives, aka Mommy Double D, aka Nosema Geta One of the Universe, aka Ododo Rayugie Odiowa. I honestly didn't want to make a video, but I just told myself that it is good I say something no matter what. I want to appreciate every one of us, every one of you that have spoken in one way, wished our marriage a success, wish our marriage to be happy, wish our marriage to be one in togetherness. I want to also use this medium to tell those people that feel, oh, we are happy, oh, the marriage is broken, they are parting ways. I wish you what you wish me. No matter the evil you wish me, it will fall on your head in Jesus' name. Amen. My husband posted some things on the media, and he posted as evidence to the people. As a matter of fact, families do not know this. Whatever is trending is on social media. It is not in our family. It is not in our house. It is not in anything, no family. Because me as a person, I don't like to bother anybody. I don't like to bother anybody with my issues. But some people will say, why do you post on social media? Why do you post on social media? The fact remains that if your spouse is a social media person, he will receive his divorce in social media. If your spouse is a social media person, now social media too often they do. Now that social media will now still communicate to each other, because he may have blocked you privately, he may have distanced himself from you one way or the other. So in order to communicate with that person, you use the medium which you know. Okay, so for those of you that want to crucify and say, why do this, why do that? Okay, so I just want you guys to know now, families are not aware of this dance that we are dancing on this social media. Now for social media, now for the separate. So for real life, as you can see, I'm in my house. Now for social media, now for the separate. But as a full-grown adult, a woman that I am, I'm a full-grown adult. I know what is best for me. I know what is good for me. I decide to say, I want to disclose to you, I want to write on my page, I'm done with this marriage. It is not you to decide for me whether to write it on my page or to write it privately. I decide as a full-grown woman. I've told a lot of you on my page, I always sing my husband praises. I always praise him. All of you know, people that follow me on my page, they know. I always praise my husband. I always sing his praises. I have never said my husband not the try. I have never said my husband not the try. Heaven will bear me witness. I have never said that. And Lolo, I want to use this medium to tell you that I never knew, I assumed that you were daft. But I never knew that is a reality. Say, way over empty. Where did they made it in a yari zing? Oh, Lolo, do you think that money is everything? Lolo, see, I'm not a money-driven woman. If I'm a money-driven woman or an abroad-driven woman, if I don't see why I don't enter abroad, I've said this thing time without numbers. Not be today I talk am. I am not an abroad-driven woman, and I am not a money-driven woman. Okay? So if for me to be a slave to money, I will stay aside and pack myself. If my husband can build a house for himself and struggle with his sweat to build a house, can't I build as well? Can't I build my own house as well? Do I have to wait and come and lie down on my husband's house and be receiving insults because I'm seeing money? Because he gives me 500,000 like he told you? I don't have to be doing that. If I want to eat 200,000, I have peace and be respected. I will eat that 200,000 with respect, with peace of mind. If I have to eat 50,000 naira from a man monthly with my wife, please, I love you. I love you. You mean the word to me. I know you are waiting for me. Don't worry. You will, very soon, we will all be together. With 50,000 naira, I will stay and have my peace. Lolo, I'm not a money-driven person. If a man will give me 500,000, 1 million, and insult the living day life out of my life before he gives me 1 million, I will not stay in that marriage. If a man will insult me and insult my entire generation before he pays my children's school fees, I will rather go and sell corn than to stay in such marriage. Lolo, don't you have sense? Oh, people that you call illiterate, they even have common sense more than you. How come now? This is not nice. This is not nice. This is not nice. All women are not money driven. I have never said my husband is not a good man. I have always praised my husband. I have always supported my husband. If my husband told you he comes to Nigeria every 7 months, are you blind? Are you not on this social media? When I born, was it not in March last year I gave birth to my son? In March last year, and we did my father's burial in March this year. How many months interval is that? Is that not a period of 1 year? How come he came on social media and told you he comes every 7 months and you have to buy it because you detest shine? Because you don't like shine. You don't like shine to be happy. You just want to break shine. Wetin I do? Wetin I do now? Iri waka. Igbo wa mojuwaya. Igbo wa mojuwaya. No, I didn't. Abieno my den abieno ma. Ane mo be ya tosto mani. Abieno my den abieno ma. Me we ya toste. No bo me do gwalo me liliran liliri. Uma understand? So I come marry my husband. Feel say okay, I want to marry for good. I don't still marry for good. And if I'm being respected and taken as and treated as a wife paying sacrifice in her own little ways, I will not leave my marriage. I will not leave my marriage. I will not say I want to leave my marriage. Have you ever seen a woman that they put a sugar in her mouth and she will spit it out and say, I don't want to taste sugar. It's too sugary. I don't want it. Have you ever seen it? How come you guys don't want to use your sense? Oh, until you see somebody come and talk before you use your sense? What is that? Please, if you have a sister you want to give to my husband, you said you don't, he's too good. He's too good. He gives money. Come and give him the sister. Give him the sister. Me, I'm taking my time. I only said I'm done. If you have a sister you want to give him, go ahead and give him. If you yourself, you like it, you like the money he's giving me, and you yourself, you feel you can do better with the money, go ahead and have it. I'm not putting neck and chain on anybody's hand or legs, but I will not be a slave to money. I will not. I would rather eat 20,000 from a man with peacefully and with respect. With respect. Before my husband started giving me 500,000, he gave me 20,000. There were months he gave me 50,000. There were months he gave me 70,000. We grew to that level, and I supported him to that level. If I did not support him, he not go wake up just to give me 500,000. When do you think he started giving me that 500,000? Is it up to 6 months? Is it up to 6 months? Is it up to 6 months that they have to tell the whole world now, I give my wife 500? You think I've been living with 500,000 all these 6 years that we'll be married? You think he has been giving me 500,000 all these 6 years that we'll be married? Eh? You think so? Believe whatever you want to believe. Believe whatever you want to believe. That is the truth. Oh, you think he has been giving me 500,000 naira all these 6 years that we'll be married? I worked. I gave him ideas. I supported him to get to that level that he started giving me the 500,000. Okay? So for you now to Shine, your husband, they gave you 500,000. He can't see the pay children's school fees. My children's school fees, my daughter's school fees, downward has been 40,000. And Joshua, nobody put gun for my husband neck, say, you must pay his school fees. He's the one who said, oh, his father is not taking care, I will take care. Nobody forced him. I never said he's a bad man. My husband is a good man. But, there are some things I cannot say here. There's not everything I can say. I will not deliberately want to put somebody down. No. I will not deliberately want to rubbish anybody's name. No. Let God be the judge. If I said I'm done, as I love marriage rich, as I love motherhood and family rich, I will say I'm done. You will know that I have my reasons. And you shouldn't question my reasons. You shouldn't question my reasons. My daughter's school fees has been 40,000. And Joshua's school fees has been 40,000. The only last time he paid 50 because he's now in secondary. Okay, now Diamond is about to enter JSS 1. And they are about changing new school. That's why you saw that bills. Which some things can easily be like put on hold. Said, okay, let's pause this. Let's pause that. Am I a saver? Am I a zoe? Obama so wa igede so wa. Am I a zoe? Okay? So, what are we not saying? What are we not saying? Rita, I watched Rita and you talk, go this side, talk, go this side. It's good, but at least you get sense. You the reason you go see her from this way because you don't know what will be the problem. Not every women are money driven. Not every woman are abroad driven. No. I feel still work, carry myself, go abroad. If my small children for our industry fit carry themselves go abroad, wetin make you feel say I go wait for one man if I not dey under one man roof? If my husband is not in UK and I want to meet him or be visiting him in UK, will I be waiting? You think I will not be in the abroad or be visiting and coming back already myself? You think so? You think so? Okay, somebody told you I opened a business for my wife. The business my husband opened for me was provision shop 4 years ago. That was the business he opened for me. My wrapper business, I opened it myself. My clothing business, I opened it myself. I opened them with my own money. I opened them myself. Nobody opened the business for me. The business my husband opened for me was provision business 4 years ago. That was when he opened that business for me. I saw that, no, I cannot cope with this provision business. I have to step up the game. I stepped up my game. I started selling wrapper. From wrapper, I started selling ladies' wear and bags. My husband saw me that I have opened the shop. He said, okay, I will support you. I will support you with 2 million naira. That was what he said he will support me with. But the money you will take it from so and so money, and the other balance you take it from the house rent. They never even rent the house. They have not rented the house. How much more I will not have added the money to the business? What are we not saying? What are we not saying? Please, this video, for the sake of those people that I cherish so much, that are dear to me, that have pleaded with me not to say anything, please, I apologize. Please forgive me. I have to just sometimes clear my name because now so I take it quiet that time in the early beginnings when they started to drag me years ago. Before I could come and start talking, time already go. So now I have to talk. At least let me express myself. I don't owe anybody any explanation, but I know it will go a long way. You understand? So, I apologize. Please forgive me. I'm human. My bloods, they work for my body. So, this marriage dragging, work, their marriage just scatter, their marriage no day. It is not in real life. It is on social media. And the business I opened with my money. I opened it with my money. Nobody opened the clothing business for me. My shop rent I paid this year was about 2.2 million for only my shop rent. How much they take they go abroad? How much remember they take they work visa to go abroad? So I'm not an abroad-driven woman, and I'm not a money-driven woman. I need my respect. I need my mental sanity. It is very, very important to me. If it is my major priority. My mental sanity is my major priority. Is a major emphasis that I watch critically. Okay? I watch it and I appreciate it critically. I don't want it to be messed with. So, if you are going to give me 1 million naira as a monthly allowance and it's going to steal my joy, it's going to steal my mental sanity, keep it to yourself. Ukpone bumare amarwe bogede. Ukpone bumare amarwe bogede. Amarwe bogede. Le shine my own door. School. When I wasn't married, my child was going to school. When I wasn't married, I was paying school fees, and I was feeding, and I was clothing myself, and I was single. I was single. See, as a woman, I have a lot on my head. I have a lot on my head. I'm an industrious woman. I have a lot to explore. I have a lot to explore. I only need a man to add to it and shoot it higher. I need you to add more value to my personality. As a husband, I need him to add more value to my personality. I'm an industrious woman. I've established a business worth over 8 million naira now. What is your support to that 8 million naira business? I sing, I act movies, I produce movies even before I was married. What is your support to the growth of this talent? What is your support? Look, I'm not a daft. What is your support to the growth of this talent so far that you have married me? What is your support? What value have you added to my life as my husband now? What value? Those are the things I look at. If you as a woman, you don't look at those things. I have a great star that I want to explore. If I don't explore it, I will not have peace in the marriage. I want growth. I crave for growth. I crave for growth. I, as a woman, have added a lot of value to my husband. I might not be giving him money, but I do support him also. We want to do this. Okay, let's pay so and so money to this place. At the end of the day, we'll use it to do certain things. It's a support from me to him, too. Okay, we want to buy this one. Okay, let's pay so and so money to this other corner. When it accumulates, we'll do it together and use it to acquire this thing. It's a support from me, too. So, I'm a lemo bobake. I'm a lemo bobake. Okay, now everybody knows my husband, Solomon Osenige, is a fame added to him that he wasn't having before he married me. He never had it. So now that you met me, what is your added value to my fame, to my person as a shine? Is it to not defame me? Is it to not dim my light? Is it to not reduce me to nobody? Is that the value you want to add to me as a husband? Is that what you call a marriage? I should stay. Are this the value you crave for as a woman? That is not the value I crave for. The value I crave for as a woman is for growth. Is for growth, financial growth. talent growth, production growth, growth in general. If I cannot grow alone, at least I should grow with my husband. My page is not under me. I don't see social media money. I think my husband has only sent me 2 times social media Facebook money. He's my admin. He's my admin. He has only sent me 2 times social media money. Every other one I don't see. I gave him admin, manage my page. He synchronized my page to his own. So I cannot operate my page on his own. Assuming say we really scatter today, we not marry again today. Tomorrow, I might not be able to have access to this page if he doesn't want me to have it. My phone got destroyed the other day. I could not have access to my Gmail. I could not have access to my YouTube. I could not have access to my TikTok account. Those of you following me on TikTok, you would realize that I have not posted on my personal TikTok page for some time. So, why? Because he is my admin. Give me the password. Let me have access to those things. He will say, I did not see it. I will do it. I will do it. So, what are we not saying? Look, I crave for growth. I crave for added value from my husband. I crave for for support from him. So if you think I'm just folding my hands, he's doing everything for me, you are telling yourself a lie. You are telling yourself a lie. So this is the reason why I must speak. I must speak for myself. Nobody will speak for me. I had said I will wait for some time before I speak my own part. But before the lies will spread faster than the truth, let me speak for myself. I know I owe nobody no explanation. So, I like you to know I'm not that kind of a woman you think I am. Okay? You are in marriage. A man will wake up and take a phone and say, leave my house. Come off from my house if you are tired. Pack and go. And you think it's the best for you. You can cope with that. You can cope with that. I, Shine, will not tolerate that. I won't tolerate that. I won't tolerate a public disrespect. I won't tolerate any disrespect in front of my loyalties. I won't take it. I won't. Respect is reciprocal. I respect you as my husband. You respect me as a wife. If you trash me as a person, I will either trash you, or to avoid more disgrace, I will step out. Which is exactly what I'm doing. Okay? So, the other woman said, I'm nuclear, no Nigeria, no Zigo, no Koberio. No, that is a wrong notion from you. It doesn't work like that. He said, the way you lay your bed, that's how you lie on it. So, if you lie your bed to spend for man, now so you go continue with the man they go. That man will not they spend for you, he still they spend for another woman. Okay? So, me, I personally, that advise people on marriage. If I wake up and say, I don't want this again, you should know that I know better. You should know that I know better. I know better. I know what I want. And what I want is what I want. What I want is not what you want. What I want is not what you want. What I want is what I want. What I want is love. What I want is care. What I want is growth. What I want is added value. I don't want money. I don't want insult money. I don't want toxic home. I don't want a man that will drive me nuts. I don't want a man that will drive me mad. I don't want it for the sake of money. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm taking my time. Why? Because I've never been abroad driven. Why? Because I know, say, I go always travel. If you wear your tie, I've never been abroad driven because I know, say, I go always travel. whether you like it or not, whether you tell my husband to carry me or not, whether my husband carry me or not be me dey talk say I no want again now. Why? Because I did not marry my husband because of abroad. Now una think say I marry am because of abroad. I wan marry, na him make me marry. I wan marry, na him make me marry. I'm not abroad driven because I know I will always travel. I go always travel. You can't stop me. And I want to travel in a comfortable level. I don't want to travel and go and be doing some menial job. No. I want to travel comfortably. That's why I'm taking my time. So whether my husband carry me or not, whether he not carry me, I go always travel. That is the honest truth. That is the honest truth. I will always travel. You can't stop me. If you like from now till generation to come, you can't stop me. I will always travel. But I have to travel in a comfortable way. Because I don't want to travel and go and sit down and be doing maniac job. No, that is not what I want for myself. That is not what I want for myself. You understand? So you are saying, the man they try, the man they give you this, the man they give you that. Why you not stay? Marriage not come. You don't old. If I old, don't come. They know they see 70 years old woman we not get husband. They know they see if he will take me to be a single mother and give my children a good life, I will do it. So far, I'm not insulted. Now me get if you will take me to do that, okay? So all those ones that you say this, say that, no. I don't we no marry nunu me. E bonyek be me. No marry nunu me. Ge bonyek be me. Okay, that's the way they drive. When I know they drive me, oh, you see me as I all day so my peace of mind is 100% matter to me. When I marry my husband, now they squat with his brother. You know even get your own one room. I marry him. I still marry him. When my husband married me, he was not having his own one room in abroad. He was squatting with his brother, sleeping in his brother's parlor. I still marry him. I went ahead and married him. Why? Because no, I'm not money driven. I'm not money driven. He was squatting with his senior brother in Scotland. I was seeing everything. I still married him. I married him. When we did our marriage, I supported him. I supported the marriage to hold. While the mother did the rest, I still married him. When we were waiting for 20,000, I had told the story before. After we married, he was giving me 50,000 monthly. Me and children. We still stayed. I pray day and night for him to work, for him to succeed. I pray day and night for him to succeed. So if he sees the needs that, oh, this my wife is supporting me and he wants me to be okay to an extent with the monthly allowance, is it not a crime? You think he just woke up and started giving me, we just married and he started giving me 500,000 monthly? No. He started giving me 500,000 last year, 400,000 last year, and this year he made it 500. It was 300 safe. Last year he made it 400, then this year he made it 500. So what are we not saying? What are we not saying? I know marry and say I see a big man now I marry. No. When I moved to his house, it was my property. I packed down to his house, my own property. Where I say do get now I pack come in house. So what are we not saying? Okay, why you can mena gboma? Why you can ovena kae? Why you can mena gboma? Why you can ovena kae? You only just saw that. Oh, the man they give Shine 500,000 monthly. The man they give Shine 500,000 monthly. Hey, and he don't even try to carry and call Europe. Hey, the last money he paid for the trip. Now me and Agada paid the money for contribution. Now me and Agada paid the money. He dey pay, he don't dey do it to Shine. He don't dey do it to Shine. Na Shine a bad person. Shine not the turn an ungrateful soul. Shine not be person. Shine not be person. If not that, I could not reach my husband. I don't feel tell and say I don't want any drama. Let's just talk how we take care of our son. That was what I asked him. But now he choose to cause drama. See, I don't tire for drama. Since 6 years, 6 good years, I've tolerated. 6 good years I've endured. I don't want. See, my mother-in-law is not aware of all this drama. My mom is not aware of drama. My brothers and sisters I'm not sure his brothers are even aware. Nobody is aware. Nobody is aware. Everybody is hearing this thing from me for the first time now. I'm tired of drama. I don't want drama no more. Even Ziengbeseni or Semi, Echo Vumene, Ubege, then he endure Seni, Echo Vumene. I'm full. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. Echo Vumene. 6 years is no beans. In 3 years, I'll be 50. I have children to take care of. I have children to stand up for as a mom. If I'm not allowed to improve on my growth, to access more wealth, to access more money, or being supported to achieve it, I would rather go and get it myself. I would rather get it myself than to be giving peanuts. Look, Lolo, 500,000 is in Nigerian money today is not anything. People get 1 million naira, 10 million naira a lot in Nigerian money, and it not they reach anywhere. Lolo, see that old days where you take they look 1 million naira as house, 1 million. It not be like that anymore. 500,000 today, now the value of 50,000 those days. Now you get now for Nigerian money. The value of 50,000 naira now you get now for Nigerian money. Yes, if I'm lying, quote me. Ask your siblings, ask your people that are average, that are not just wretched. Now the value of 50,000 naira now you get in our today world. Lolo, I think you be authentic landlady. You are comfortable, you are okay to a certain level, but it looks like you are not okay on just social media gang now you they give us so, because if you are okay, you're supposed to know say 500,000 naira today, 500,000 naira today in Nigerian money is a value of 50,000 naira in Nigeria. Before okay, donna where who you go ask yourself, I lost money. If we go where? You will ask yourself. You will ask yourself. So Lolo, I know they see you, they flash. I think say you really touch like that, you really gallant like that. But I'm disappointed, I need to be honest. I don't mean no insult, Sha. If you feel insulted, sorry. But I do not mean to insult you. I'm really disappointed, I'm really disappointed. Even Rita understand life more than you. I'm really disappointed. You know, I don't want to mention further names of people who disappointed me with the way they talk. It means that no go make mistake. Look, Asaboro, no go make the mistake where I make. The mistake where I make, no go make them. Okay? So there are some mistakes you will make when you're already in it. It becomes a problem. Then when you are talking, before you talk, because men want them to believe them, they will go before you. They will go and open and talk before you. Just to render you, and make sure they block every channel they know that you can be able to talk, so that you know go talk, people will not hear you. You remain a bad person. I refuse to remain a bad person. But everything, I still hand over everything to God. For those of you that don't like me, I cannot help you. It is not me who created myself. It is God who created me. And I cannot change myself. I remain me. The born lioness. In yellow no mo say worldwide. No sema gets one of the universe. Ododora Yugie Odiowa. It got to a stage I threw away that name. But when battles of life jam me, hit me, I stand. I said, this is the reason my parents named me Ododo. So I decided to call the name finish. No matter what hits me, I will still stand. Because my God will not sleep. I'm God's favorite daughter for a reason. Look, my people, my haters, boy. Ukbone bomare amare bogede. Take this home. No truth. Ukbone bomare Amaruwe bogede. When I wasn't married, I not chop sand. When I wasn't married, my children, they go school. They go school. So